all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. Oh, goodness. Hold on. All kind of messages want to flip out, guys, okay? So we have the 10 of Wands here, okay? Somebody could be dealing with some burdens, hardships, problematic situations, just a lot of responsibility, a lot weighing on you, a lot you're having to bear or carry or deal with at this time. You could be feeling overworked, overwhelmed, okay? Somebody could definitely be juggling, struggling, trying to find balance with a lack of finances, money, or resources, okay? Yeah, you're trying to stay strong. You're trying to have courage and faith and strength to overcome your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, or what have you, okay? But I feel like you're ready to move on to calmer. So we have the Empress here. The Empress, I've seen the Six of Swords first, okay? So you could definitely be a mother or a mother figure here, but I feel like you're ready to move on to calmer waters. Okay, I feel like you're ready to move on from you know, the stress of things you're having to deal with. You're tired of juggling. You're tired of struggling. You're tired of being burdened. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So you could really be in your feelings and your emotions about this. Somebody has been going through for quite some time. Like the last 10, 11 years has been really hard for you. Spirit is saying that's the truth. That is clarity here. Okay. You could have been in mental conflict for a while as well, though. Just kind of stressed, worried, maybe even dealing with some anxiety or depression over your situation. Okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You've been abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. Like kicked to the curb. With a lack of support, help, assistance, finances, money, resources. You could be on a fixed income. You could be, you know, making like the bare minimum. If you are currently working, you may only be like have minimum wage or something like that. But maybe you just don't have enough. And with this abandonment and neglect, you may be without family, friends, lover, or spouse, or anything like that, okay? You could definitely be a single mother, okay? Yeah, you're ready to move on from all this conflict and defeat here, okay? It's interesting because the energy that is here, it doesn't feel like this is natural, okay? Like sometimes life happens. Like life is not going to be perfect for anybody. Sometimes life happens naturally. You understand what I'm saying? Breakups happen naturally. People lose jobs naturally. You know what I'm saying? Different things happen in life naturally, okay? But I feel like your burdens in hardships, the problematic situations that you are dealing with could be is being caused by others here. Yeah, Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish here. And you're an earth angel. You're an angelic being. You're someone who is naturally kind, caring, loving, generous, affectionate type of individual. Okay? You're one with the divine. with the angelic realm, with the Most High. You could be a star seed, a highly sensitive indigo. You're definitely an earth angel. You could be one of the 144,000. Okay? But you've really been hard. You've gone through a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak. Okay? So clarify this 10 of Wands. Clarify this 10 of Wands. Ace of Cups. So it comes out again. 3 of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. This has caused you a lot of heartbreak. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Spirit. Yeah. You've been in these financial constraints, okay? Somebody has been doing some type of spell work over your finances, over your stability, over your security, okay? Somebody's doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, Santeria, sending you the evil eye. Somebody has been casting some type of financial constraints on you, curses or spells on your finances, money, and resources, Spirit is saying here, okay? Yeah. You've had to be strong. You've had to stand your ground to overcome conflict, to overcome your haters and your oppressors. You've had to have a lot of courage and a lot of strength. You've been going through for a long time. Somebody's been like in this energy going through for like the last 10 years, if not more. And you've been in mental conflict about this. Why? Because of the 3 of Pentacles here. A group of individuals who have collaborated together for the purposes of money to work against you. So there are people who have been recruited, who have been paid, who have been bribed, tempted, persuaded to work against you, collaborate against you for the purposes of money here. A fire sign, Queen of Wands. I'm so tired of this bitch popping up. Excuse my language. Okay. But you got a fire sign. Somebody has got a fire sign feminine out here. This bitch is narcissistic. She's evil. She's wicked. She's toxic. Okay? She's dominant. She's controlling. She's possessive. She's a secret witch, a secret Satanist, a secret devil worshiper. Okay? She's in a secret society, a secret cult or coven or something like that. But this bitch parades around like she the best thing since sliced fucking bread. Okay? She act like she the most beautiful, the most glamorous. She act like she is saved, sanctified, delivered, holier than thou. She act like she's righteous, upstanding, pillar of the fucking community. And she just is two-faced, low down, dirty, backstabbing as they come. Hold on, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I got a little sale going or what have you, so please excuse me. And I would pause this, but I'm using the other setup here, and I can't pause it doing it like this. Okay, guys, so Spirit, clarify this Empress with the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the Empress with the 5 of Pentacles here. So this could be you could be a mother or a mother figure here. I just seen, but your mother could have abandoned you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold. Okay? Kicked you while you was down, dragged your name through the mud, kicked you under the bus, honey. So we clarify this Empress and this 5 of Pentacles. You've been really hurt by this. This has caused you a lot of heartache and pain. Spirit, clarify this Empress with the Five of Pentacles. You should be in the Nine of Pentacles. I keep seeing here. But we have the Ten of Swords here. Okay? The reason why you're in this Five of Pentacles is because of betrayal. Because you've been stabbed in the back by a lot of people. You've been sabotaged, ruined, stabbed in the back. You've been betrayed. People have been disloyal to you. To try to end you. Yeah. People may have even been trying to sabotage your work, could be working against you because of the work that you do. So clarify the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. Six of Swords, Five of Swords. You're ready to move on to calmer waters. You may want to move on, move away. You may want to relocate, travel, or you just want to move on from this negative energy, toxic energy, okay? Because it's BS. When especially when you are trying and putting forth the effort and working hard, it looks like I keep seeing the Nine of Coins here. I'm seeing 9 here, Nine of Cups, Nine of Coins. You got some type of hope, wish, or dream that is coming true for you here. You want to move on from this conflict, okay? I feel like you may be able to move on from this conflict when this hope, wish, or dream come true for you. And you receive some type of abundance here. This abundance may come from maybe you standing in your independence here, because the Nine of Pentacles, this is money earned. This is money that one has worked hard for, okay? We just seen the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles is the money one makes from the work that they do. The Nine of Pentacles could be seen as contentment, luxury, money earned from hard work, is independence, or what have you here, okay? So perhaps something it's going to progress for you as it relates to the work that you do, that's going to enable you to move on and to move forward on from this conflict here, okay? Yeah. And perhaps then you will be able to get out, you will be able to have some type of emotional fulfillment as this change occurs in your life, okay? But right now, I feel like this Ace of Cups, just like the Ace of Cups we see here, you've dealt with sadness, okay? Loss, depression, because of the changes that have occurred in your life, because of all this conflict that has been caused here, okay? But I feel like you have continued to try to blossom, try to grow. You've continued to work hard. You've progressively moved forward, okay? But there's a lot of lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, fuckery, because of a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Feminine, who's also a part of this, you being abandoned and neglected and being left out in the cold. And these people have been very motivated. They've been working, this person has been working against you for the last 6 years. Okay? They literally have been committed to doing this to you here, okay? Yeah. But you have gone through a lot of heartache and heartbreak here, okay, guys? So let's get some further clarification for the situation. Spirit, clarify this Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. I do feel like some type of financial support is going to come. I feel like that's what you need the most. You need some type of financial support. This financial support, this could be child support, alimony. This could be government support, assistance, or whatever here, okay? Something has to do with some type of financial support. Spirit, what else is going on here? So people have tried to entrap you. Okay, this is entrapment here. People have tried to entrap you for the purposes of money here. Okay. Yeah. You've been juggling, you've been struggling, you've been going through. Okay, you're a divine feminine who's been going through this. Spirit, what else is going on? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Magician, Yeah, somebody did something drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off here. Somebody did something drastic to have you juggling and struggling, to have you in the Two of Pentacles. Like somebody is like beneath the poverty level, okay? Because of some type of truth or clarity. Yeah. So you clarify strength, Nine of Swords. I'm also seeing something here about pertaining to a settlement of some kind here. People are trying to entrap you for money here. People are going through extreme measures, harsh measures to attack you, to hurt you. These people who are collaborated together against you. And you've been trying to stay strong, have courage, have faith. Pray, believe, and you know, all that, or what have you. But you've been dealing with a lot of mental conflict over the situation because of these people who are targeting you. Empress, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Divine Feminine. You could have been ghosted, blocked, cut off in some type of way. Something has to do with some type of settlement. You could be receiving some type of settlement. This may be a hope, wish, or dream come true for you, okay? This may be what enables you to move on, move forward, okay? To leave all this toxic energy behind. Continue cleansing, clearing your space, your energy, your chakras, okay? Taking your spiritual baths, meditating, clearing your space, removing negativity, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, what else is going on? Clarify. Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, financial support. These people could have been trying to trap you, allure you, trick you, victimize you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this Ten of Wands. What are these burdens? Why is these burdens here? These extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions. This heartache and heartbreak here. Somebody's definitely been doing spell work on you. I'm telling you, somebody is doing spell work. Rituals, ceremonies, magic. They're specifically attacking your financial stability, security. So we clarify Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, because you speak some type of truth or clarity. So we clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Magician. You could be getting some good news, though. Somebody wants to keep you stuck, trapped, unable to move or get out of a situation. Spirit, clarify this Two of Pentacles, please. Yeah. There's some type of dictator here that's behind the scenes. This person is like, this person wants you to be a puppet, and they want to be the puppet master. They want to dominate you, control you. So they're doing things to try to entrap you for money. Whoever is doing this, they're possessive, they're controlling, they're manipulative, they're narcissistic, they're dominant, they're evil, they're wicked, they're sinister. But you ain't nobody's puppet, patsy, slave, or any fucking thing else. Okay? And they think by attacking your finances, money, and resources that you would somehow would bow down and worship them or some type of shit like that. Like you somebody's servant or some shit. Like you somebody's puppet or patsy or some shit. Yeah. Spirit is saying that your family has collaborated together against you for the purposes of money. They literally have been some of the main people working against you. Spirit is saying this is sad. This is sad. Family's supposed to love and support and uplift one another, teach and guide one another, have each other's backs and shit. Your mother is in on this, or somebody's supposed to be your mother. This person is a two-faced backstabbing bitch who robbed you of something, who stole something from you. She's a pretender, she's a deceiver, she's a narcissist. And this bitch it robbed you of something, exploited you in some type of way. Stole something from you or is trying to steal something from you. Your mother that abandoned you, neglected you, betrayed you, stabbed you in your back, left you hanging, committed this hate crime against you. Yeah. But you've been focusing on self-love, okay? You've been focusing on self-love. No matter who's been working against you, you're focused on self-love. Spirit clarifies 6 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. You want to move on to calmer waters from this conflict, from this defeat. And I feel like that's going to happen when some type of hope, wish, or dream come true for you, and this abundance come in for you. I feel like this has to do with some type of settlement of some kind. Maybe some type of legal matter, legal decision, or something going in your favor. Spirit clarifies 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, settlement. Give us one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please. Yeah, you're going to have some type of triumph, success, victory, achievement of some kind here, okay? Be careful of people trying to come in and bribe you, tip you, persuade you in some type of way, trying to come to some type of compromise with you. These people trying to come to you and bribe you with things, gift you with things and things like that, people that you ain't seen and talked to or been in your life or showed you no love or no support or anything like that, and sat back and watch you go through, these are the same fucking people that's been working the fuck against you, okay? They ain't for you, okay? They ain't never been for you, okay? So be careful of that, because these people have sat back and watched. They know exactly what you're going through because they are part of it. Focus on self-love, self-care, self-healing, self-concern, and your independence, okay? Yeah, there's definitely an air sign bitch that's working against you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a fire sign individuals working against you, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on? Yeah, whoever this air sign bitch is very egotistical, full of vanity and pride, okay? There's some type of changes that's occurring here. Some type of change that is happening. The changes that you're going through, the burdens. I feel like you've gone through a lot of changes. Some type of burdens and hardships that's causing you extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, causing you heartache and heartbreak and pain here. Due to a financial situation here, whatever you're going through with your finances, somebody is doing spell work over your finances, rituals, magic. Okay, somebody's trying to force you to homelessness, force you to be without. They're doing this on purpose. They're attacking your finances, money, resources on purpose. Spirit is saying. Spirit clarified the 2 of Pentacles with what was that? The Ace of Swords. Okay, these people will have you. You're juggling and struggling the way you are because you spoke some type of truth or clarity here. Okay, this could be some type of truth or clarity pertaining to your family. and their mistreatment of you and what they've done to you, you spoke some type of truth or clarity pertaining to the government or satanic powers to be, this beast system or something. But you know, these people think that they are the ends all and the be all. They think that they control other people. They run, rule, control every fucking thing. They have no respect for no goddamn body. Yet they think that everybody is supposed to bow down and worship them. Okay, they didn't create humanity. They didn't create fucking planet Earth, but they think they run, rule, and control every fucking thing on planet Earth, and that we supposed to bow down and worship them. And if we don't, if you won't sell your soul and sell your ass to them, then they target you. They attack you. Okay, they make your life a living hell. Okay, and this is the reason why people are being forced to homelessness every single day. People are being forced on the streets every single day, and then they act like that there's, you know, there's a problem with the homeless population, but you're the one who targeted them. You're the one who gang stalked them, harassed them, who forced them to homelessness. But then you bring in migrants and you fucking take care of them. You wait on them hand and fucking foot. You send trillions of fucking dollars over to foreign goddamn countries that would never do the same damn thing the fuck for you. But when it comes to your own goddamn people here in the United States of America, you treat your own damn people like shit. You're using war weapons and war crimes against civilians, against American fucking citizens. Okay, this is a psychological operation. Okay, this is World War III on our own soil, against our own kind, against our own damn people, against humanity is what is going on here. Okay, yeah. Contract here. Somebody offered you up in some type of contract here. Some type of contract, careers, commitment, Saturn energy, Satan energy. Okay. Yeah, a lot of deception and temptation by your as family who took some drastic, extreme, harsh measures to collaborate against you, to work against you, to cause you lack, to cause you suffering, so they can steal something from you, because they money hungry gold diggers, because they two-faced and backstabbers, because they low down dirty gutter rats, because they money hungry, okay, because they're greedy, because they're materialistic, okay, because they care not about their own kind. These people will lie, cheat, steal, and kill, okay, for incentives, for positions, titles, and roles, for attention, for recognition, and all types of things. Okay, there's a whole lot of confusions and illusions around the shit that is going on. Okay, but the sun will come out tomorrow, baby. Okay, the sun is going to shine on you and through you, and you're going to have strength and empowerment yet again. Okay. Yeah, your sorry bitch ass mother is probably feeling regret right now for what she has done to you, but she is way too fucking deep, because she a part of some type of secret society, some type of cult or coven. She could have offered you up as a sacrifice, okay? But you got other family, other friends, ex-lovers, ex-friends, or whoever that's a part of this as well here, okay? I keep seeing an air sign individual. Whoever the fuck this air sign individual is cutthroat and ruthless, is evil, is wicked, is demonic, is sinister, okay? I ain't never seen so many senior fucking citizens so damn toxic a day for in my life. Y'all ain't nothing but a slippery slope from being on y'all way straight to fucking hell. You would think you would live out your last damn days in righteousness, okay, and not this toxic bullshit that y'all are doing, being in competition with people who are younger than y'all, because you too selfish, you too fucking evil to step your bitch ass out the way. But you getting a census and you're getting guidance from your spirit guides, okay, and there ain't nothing they can do about it, okay, no matter how they attack you, okay. Lucifer owe you. The powers that be owe you. The wickedness in high places owe you. Your family owe you. The government the fuck owe you, and they the fuck know it. If they was to ever tell the truth, I know they owe me. I can't speak for every fucking body, but I know they owe me. Okay, so I ain't got to bow down and worship a goddamn thing. I ain't got to claim no certain set. I don't have to sell my soul, sell my ass. It is already written. You can ask God about that. As a matter of fact, you can go to Lucifer and ask about that, because y'all allowing the devil to use you and play you by working against somebody like me, or working against any one of God's other chosen ones. But we ain't got to do what the fuck you got to do for you to fucking make it. That's why you are mad at me, people like me. I don't have to do that. Lucifer had no problem with me. Lucifer tricked you into believing that you had a problem with me, and Lucifer worked through you because you are a fucking sellout. So that's what Lucifer do. Okay? Use you as the motherfucking host to work through to attack me. But Lucifer ain't attacking me personally. Why? Because Lucifer knows that Lucifer owes me. Okay? So I don't have no problems with Lucifer. Lucifer ain't got no problems with me. Lucifer owes me a whole hell of a fuck lot. And all in those of you who think you're all singing and all goddamn knowing, and you so illuminated and sophisticated and educated, then you should know about that. Yeah, bottom of the deck. This is present energy, abundance. Okay, gratitude. Give thanks and appreciation for what you have as well as what you have yet to receive here. Okay, because troubles don't last always. And I get that's a vague saying or what have you, because whoever you are, and it can be hard sometimes. I get it. I feel it too. Okay, it can be hard a lot of times. Okay, because you can go through for years upon years upon years. I can't tell you not one time that I was ever happy in life. I don't know happiness. I don't know happiness, and I've never had real love. That's the honest to God truth. But I've given plenty love. I've made other people happy, but I've never been happy myself. I've never known happiness myself. Okay? Never been fulfilled myself, but that's okay. That's okay. Because that's going to make my blessings all the greater when they do come in. Okay? But don't confuse me and my purpose with you and your purpose and what you had to fucking do. Okay, maybe it was meant for you in this lifetime to sell the fuck out, to get what you got. Don't put me in that equations. Okay, I don't have to be a part of your cults and your covens and your secret societies and your human trafficking operations and your prostitution rings and your sex rings and your orgies and things. I don't have to do that. I don't have to sell my soul or sell my ass. Okay, if you had to do that to get what you got, then hey, good for you. I hope you're happy. Okay? You got what you wanted. I hope you want what you got. But don't confuse what you did and what you got to get what you got with what the fuck I got and what the fuck I got to do to get what the fuck I want in this life. What is destined for me in this life, because it's already said, it's already done, it's already written. And even the God that you serve, Lucifer, owes me. And even the Most High, Yahweh, know this. Even Yeshua know this. The archangels, the guardian angels, my ancestors, your ancestors, and everybody else's ancestors know this. So don't get it twisted. But this is what's going on here. This is why this but it don't stop. You understand? It don't stop them from you know, partaking in their shenanigans. It don't stop them from attacking you. Okay? Dogging you out, trying to mistreat you in some type of way. Okay? And they know it. And that's the reason why they keep trying shit and trying shit. Every once in a while, they send somebody your way to try to tempt you, persuade you, bribe you. Okay? But you'd have been there, done that, moved on. Okay? You looked yourself in the mirror and you decided to strive to be a greater version of yourself. And you have become a better person. These people, they can't look themselves in the mirror because they scared of the demons that's going to look back at them. That's why they attack people like you. That's why the light that's within people like you pisses off their fucking demons. The only thing that floats their goddamn boat is some money. That's all people worried about. The majority of the people in the world is afraid of two things. That's dying and that's being without material things. Money, houses, cars, clothes, shoes, jewelry, sex, women, men, whatever floats their damn boat. Them the two things that people are afraid of the most. You're afraid of losing everything and having nothing, and you are afraid of death. I ain't afraid of neither one. And that's all the enemy got to offer you, and that's all the enemy got to attack you with. Oh, you ain't going to be who I want you to be, so I'm going to take things from you. I'm going to block you from having this and block you from having that and see how you feel about it. Oh, well. Because guess what? Before your sorry regular asses came along, there were people who lived hundreds of years ago, and guess what? They lived long, full lives. Them people live to be in their hundreds and things without none of the fucking things that y'all got today, and y'all dying off in y'all fucking 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s. You be lucky to see 60, bitch. You blessed and highly favored if you see 70, 80, and 90. And the ones around here that's doing evil and wickedness, that's seeing them numbers, that's seeing 70, 80, 90, 100 years old. Them the ones around here sipping on fucking adrenochrome. And getting baby penis facials and shit to keep themselves looking young and useful and shit. Around here eating fucking human flesh and shit. Sacrificing pure virgin youth and shit to live the fuck longer, making these sacrifices to their demonic gods and shit. That's the only reason why they the fuck living longer. All the rest of y'all sorry asses, that's why y'all dying off so goddamn young. All the people before you who lived hundreds of years ago, they didn't have none of these fucking gadgets and gadgets and none of this bullshit that you got today, that you think is so clever, that you think is so awesome, that you think is so the fuck evolved. You being radiated to death every fucking day with every new motherfucking gadget, or smart this, that you the fuck have. You being radiated to fucking death every single day. So you can think you living your best life if you want to, up to whatever short amount of goddamn. They got a million damn ways to kill you this goddamn day. They poisoning your air, your water, your food. And every damn thing else you intake are used on a daily fucking basis. So really? But that's all the enemy got to offer you. Materialism. And when push come to shove, that's what the enemy used to attack you. Taking away materialistic shit. Oh, well, we got everybody in our pockets. We run, rule, and control everything. We own the Federal Reserve, the banking system. We decide whether or not you have money or not. We decide whether or not you have a job or not. We decide whether or not you have a home or not. We decide whether or not you have a transportation or not. We decide whether or not you have food or not. Yeah, they do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. That's the reason why a whole lot of people has been forced into homelessness. They even force people, they sit back and act like they righteous and upstanding, they so conservatives and shit. But they force people to prostitutions and some more shit, and then complain about the people on the street that you fucking put there. While you're running, you turn your nose up at the people that you done forced to prostitution because you done blackballed them so goddamn much they can't get a job any goddamn where else. That's the reason why you got people out here hitting licks and committing fucking crimes. Because of the problem that you created. Problem, reaction, solution. They do this shit. They set up all this shit. But you run and support a whole foundation. You put the drugs on the street that people are either using or dealing. And you're the ones who's making billions of fucking dollars off of it. Yet you ain't never seen the inside of a fucking courtroom or a penitentiary. This the fucking world that we live in. But they have the audacity to call themselves working the fuck against you. Because they big and you small. They right and you wrong. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. But if they think they attack you and hurt you and harm you bad enough and long enough, then you come crawling to them on all fours, begging and pleading, willing to sell out to them, willing to do whatever just to say you got something. But you best take a closer look with your third eye. And this is the reason why you got hungry and homeless people on the street right now that ain't committing suicide. But it's people who are celebrities, who is filthy motherfucking rich, who are goddamn miserable, and they tell you every other goddamn year, every other goddamn month that one of them done killed their goddamn self, and they got everything that your ass ain't never had and probably won't ever have. How that work? How that work? How the very motherfuckers who got more than you working the fuck against you. They forced you to fucking homelessness and in poverty, but they're the ones who are miserable and unhappy. They're the ones who are fucking plagued by demons and killing their damn selves. You got people who homeless and hungry right now on the damn street. Suicide ain't even crossed their damn mind. Otherwise, they all be lined up on a bridge near you, plummeting to their damn death in a river some damn well. But you don't see that, do you? It's mind over matter. If you ain't got no fucking mind, then it don't matter. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Y'all need to remember, there was a whole lot of people who lived well before your ass came along, or you was even thought about. And the farther you go back in time, all the little things that's of convenience for you right now, them people didn't have. So in the fact that they didn't have it, it wasn't no worry for it. Them people still survived, and they lived long, full lives with all the fancy shit that y'all got today. So you may think that you better than somebody because you got a nice house and you got a nice car and you have nice clothes and nice jewelry, fancy attires and lashes and the most expensive hair and fake asses and fake breasts and plastic surgeries and fake Mr. Ed ass teeth, perfect ass teeth and shit and all the shit. Your little paper degrees and different shit. All your little credentials that you need for the powers that be to say that you somebody and that you are smart according to their standards. But it's people who live well before you all, okay? Who might not have even was even privileged enough to go to school. Damn sure not no damn college. And they was hard workers. And they lived a long fucking time. And they didn't have electricity. They didn't have no fancy fucking homes. They didn't have no fancy ass cars. No, none of that shit. And guess what? They also wasn't plagued with all of the damn diseases that y'all got today. Back then. So when you want to use materialism to try to target somebody, understand that a person is perfectly capable of surviving and living the fuck without it. Because that's the enemy's main tactic. To sticking it to somebody. Oh, we're going to take everything away from you. And then they from taking everything away from you, they try to trigger you to some abnormal episode, mental breakdown. That way they can institutionalize your ass and call you mentally ill, dope you up, have you out your mind. That way you say anything from then on, they tell everybody, oh, that person is crazy. They're mentally ill. They're doped up. They don't know what they're talking about. Nobody's going to listen to you. Trigger you to committing a fucking crime. Then they imprison your ass. See, it's systematic abuse. And if they can institutionalize your ass and they can imprison your ass, and depriving your ass of things, then they just set out to kill you. Ain't nothing new under the sun, baby. They got the same tactics. The same repetitive tactics that they do over and over and over and again. And people are afraid of that. That's why so many people got the mentality, oh, we can't beat them, we might as well join them. Bullshit. Do so and lose your soul as well. Do so at your own risk. That's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But it's strategically set up that way. See, these are things they don't want you thinking about. These are things they don't really want you to know. These are things they don't really want you to care about. That's why they spend so many trillions of dollars entertaining your ass and keeping your ass distracted. A lot of shit that they make a fuss about, they don't really care. They don't care if you get high. They don't care if you get drunk to death. They love people that live the fucking scene. You know why? Because you ain't paying attention to none of the evil, wicked shit that they are doing. The problem is, with most damn crimes, the government is pimps. You understand me? Anything that they can't tax, they make you in trouble for it. They run and support a whole foundation. In the government, in the industry, in the corporate world, you are expected to put out in order for you to get to certain fucking positions. Sexual harassment is common the fuck place. Amongst those of them who act like they are conservatives and righteous and upstanding pillars of the community. But you can't sell your own pussy, a dick, or ass, or whatever you got on your own. It's not that they care about it. They really want you to. It's the fact that they can't tax you for it. It's the fact that you getting all that free money without them taking any taxes without them taking their cut off top. That's the problem. That was the problem with marijuana. You see, they have legalized marijuana almost everywhere. You got people who is doctors and lawyers and scientists. These people went to school for anywhere from 5 to 10 years to get a fucking degree. And they left them damn jobs, and they now have marijuana dispensaries and farms and shit everywhere, making more money selling weed legally than they ever did for whatever the fuck they went to school to get a degree for. You understand? Yeah. See, they told you for the longest that weed was a drug. You know how many people was in prison for weed? But you know what's so fucked up about it? When they legalized marijuana, how come they ain't released all these non-violent offenders who are in prison for marijuana? How come they ain't released them? They should have released them right the fuck away. You have made this legal. You mean to tell me you got people locked up in prison for something you have made the fuck legal? For something that you have always the fuck been in control of. For something that you have frowned upon all the weed dealers, salesmen, and traffickers and different things like that, and smokers and different things like that. Look down upon them like they was less than when they was just trying to take care of themselves, take care of their family, take care of their children. From selling weed. Now you doing it openly and willingly and freely, and it's perfectly the fuck legal. Why? Because ain't nothing legal until the white man in power say the fuck is legal. It was illegal for your ass to be married to somebody of the same sex until they said that it was okay. Nothing is okay until the fuck they say it's okay, and then everybody goes along with it, and nobody fucking says anything. Nobody sees a problem with this shit. You living your life according to how the fuck they want you to live your life when they say it's the fuck okay. But it's always been okay. It ain't never fucking been a problem. Marijuana is not a drug. It's a plant. It's a herb. It grows. It's not a chemical. You run and support a whole foundation, but you literally have people in jail and prisons right now for soliciting and prostituting they shit, what belongs to them. The government is twisted in all kinds of fucking ways. It's illegal for you to, if you can't take care of your children, you have a baby, and you can't take care of that child, and you find a family, and I'm not talking about in a malicious way like trafficking or something shit like that, but say you are a young parent, you can't take care of your child, and you want to look for a good home for somebody to take care of your child. Say somebody's trying to have a child, and these people want to pay you for this child. Do you know that's illegal for you to sell your child to somebody else? But you can willingly, for free, give your child up to the government, and they will put your child up on the market and sell it. And they call it adoption. Yeah. it seems like it's legal for the government to commit all the kind of crimes, to do what thou wilt, as Aleister Crowley would say. But it ain't okay for nobody else to do what thou wilt. And nothing is okay and nothing is legal until they say it's the fuck okay. This is what we dealing with here, people. This is just the shit that people don't want to talk about. Y'all know about it. Y'all just don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want to fucking deal with it, but it's matter of factly the fucking truth. I guarantee you might not like what I have to say, but you cannot call me a lie. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. There's nobody who do drugs or sell drugs right now who have any connections overseas where those drugs are imported, shipped on barges and ships and different things over into the United States. They don't have not one fucking connection overseas, not in Cuba, not over in Colombia, not nowhere. That means that you import, you ship those drugs over here, you distribute them out on the streets, and then you have your narcotics unit to the surveillance. You put them in the urban neighborhood specifically. Then you have your narcotics unit to surveillance the urban areas that you have administered the drugs into, and then you bust down these trap spots with these dope dealers who selling the drugs that you'd have put out here on the streets, that you have made billions of dollars on, right? This shit is crazy. And I'm not saying this should be okay for people to just be around here selling hardcore drugs to all kinds of people or anything like that. It's just a matter of what's matter of fact, what's the truth. If you notice, no matter what industry it is, the people who are making trillions of billions of dollars off of these operations are never touched, are never apprehended. Not the people who are highest, who are at the tip top of human trafficking. Let's making billions of trillion dollars off of human trafficking, drug trafficking, organ harvesting, anything. The people are not touched at all. Which means anytime you run any of your little bullshit ass operations, these are lower level, lower life ass individuals who pretty much, even those of them who have a network of some shit they trying to do, they pretty much do what they doing in the open. The people who are making billions or trillions of dollars off the operations are unseen. It's absurd. But this is the world that we live in. This is what's going on, y'all. Okay? But this is what's happening. Back to the reading here. Somebody, you're being burdened. Your burdens, your hardships, your problematic situations is because of what other... This is not organic. This is not naturally happening. You understand what I'm saying? This is not somebody who you were in a serious committed relationship with somebody for a long time. You were married to somebody. It didn't work out. Y'all had a divorce. You know. And you know, finances, money, resources got tight after that. This is not, you know. So the shit is being done on purpose. If you lost a job, somebody did something for you to lose that job on purpose. If you lost money, if you lost transportation, if you lost housing, if you lost whatever the fuck you lost, it was done the fuck on purpose. Just to target you, just to attack you, just to hurt you, just to stick it to you. The interesting thing about this is they do this shit. So like for people who get attacked because you're in your life purpose, because you speak truth and clarity, what I don't quite understand, the stupid part about it to me is, okay, you can do this, that, and the third to try to hurt somebody, but that don't shut a person up. A person can still speak if they were homeless. So you're not taking a person out of their life purpose just because you decide to attack them like this. Oh, you won't be who we want you to be. So we're gonna sabotage your transportation so you'll have to walk. Okay. But a person's still in their life purpose and they still can speak and they, you know, whatever. Oh, we're gonna make your living situation hard. Or we're gonna attack your finances, attack your job, or do this or do that or whatever. Oh, okay. But a person is still in their life purpose. And still, you understand what I'm saying? And it pisses me off because you got some of the most unsavory people in the world that's doing some of the most evil, wickedest things in the world, and they living free as a bird every day, and they don't want for shit. But it seems like the people who got the most faith, the most hope, okay, the most belief, who pray, who's trying the hardest, who's doing their best, is the ones who suffer the most. Are the ones who are or who have the least. Are the ones who are without. It just doesn't make sense to me. And it always seems like the evil is what is prevailing. But the evildoers reverse psychology shit, flip shit, and make other people out to be the problem. And here you are, likely a single parent, just struggling to survive from one day to the next. What type of sense does that make? Look at how many people out here proclaim to be child advocates. You couldn't possibly be a child advocate when you're attacking single mothers and their children. What kind of child advocate are you when you are brainwashing, dumbing down, mind controlling, and grooming children? And trying to knock their parents off so you can do so more freely. That don't sound like a child advocate to me. Most of these people that's got these children foundations, children programs, and all this other kind of shit, they are preying on children. They use children to their fucking benefit. Okay? Why? Because when people see children, and some people will see elderly persons in need or different things like that, this pulls on folks' heartstrings and different things. So these people are being preyed upon. You understand? Young people are being preyed upon, are being used by people who are wearing a mask and act like they righteous and upstanding and pillars of the community, act like they are do-gooders. But they're just as evil as they come, just as wicked as they come. But it's those who's trying their best, who's trying the hardest, that's suffering the most. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, okay? But don't lose that courage. Don't lose that faith, okay? No matter what you are lacking, no matter what you are without. And it is heartbreaking. It could be a headache. And this day and time, nobody wants to be uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be without. Nobody wants to struggle. It makes it harder on you. But it is possible for you to still survive. And that's the one thing that I feel like the power that be in these industries and different things like that want you to lose sight of, because they've spent so much time brainwashing you to believe that you need certain resources and you need certain things to survive or to make you acceptable in society and different things. If you are a good person and you carry yourself well, you can have on the cheapest attire and make it look good. It's just as good as if you had on the most expensive thing that come out of a store. So, yeah. There's some type of blessing that is going to come in for you. The interesting thing is that a lot of times we go through a whole lot for a long time before any real breakthrough happens. Okay? And as ironic as it is, sometimes a person end up broken down to that very point of losing everything and having nothing before that blessing comes in. You understand what I'm saying? Just when you have lost your job and lost your car and don't have money to pay your rent, now you have lost your home and you're on the streets and you got all your stuff and you can't even afford to put it in storage, or you can't even afford to to have your mail forwarded to a P.O. box or anything. You got nothing. That may be when a blessing come in. Now some people, it don't take all that. Sometimes a blessing will come in before that, but sometimes, you know, it's just, life is crazy. Life is crazy. And when speaking of material things, y'all need to understand who controls that. When it comes to the Most High has technically put everything here already that you need to live and survive. It has been given to you for free. It has been provided to you for free. The problem with that is that have some of those things, the powers that be has seized and taken and found a way to charge you for those things. We're surrounded by water. Water should be free. You understand what I'm saying? Electricity is already here. They just found where it was at and learned how it worked. And figured out how to charge you for it. It should be free. You understand what I'm saying? So technically the Most High has already provided us everything that you need to survive. It's just people don't survive like that no more. People don't actually go out and hunt for their food no more. People don't actually grow their own food anymore and different things like that. But you can't say the Most High haven't given you the ability to do so on your own. People didn't have fancy houses back in the day. They might have hand-built shacks that they built themselves and different things. People don't live like that no more, but them people lived a long damn time from living like that. Those of them who lived before you. And the Most High gave them the power and the ability to learn how to build, to learn how to gather up certain you know, resources and minerals and this, that, and the other to do whatever they need to do. That's why them folks was harder working back in the day than people are today. People are a lot lazier today because you got all these gadgets and everything that's made so accessibly easy to you and for you. And then the people in power, they sit themselves up on pedestals, look down low and be like, oh, how lazy are these people? But you're the one that created all this bullshit where nobody have to do anything. People ain't even vacuuming their own goddamn floors no damn more because you want a robot-ass vacuum cleaner. You telling Alexa, asking Alexa fucking questions and different shit instead of you looking up the fucking answer your damn self. You telling Alexa to turn on the lights and cut off the lights and turn on the radio and cut on your song when you can reach and do it your damn self. People are lazy. Then they came out with gadgets and gadgets that can do all this shit for you because, you know, and then these are the very people that say, oh my God, look how lazy the people are. But didn't you make it that way? Didn't you create that problem? Because before this time, everybody was hard working. They had no choice but to be hard working. This was the fundamentals of living. Now that's out the window. This day and time, all you got to do is sell your soul and sell your ass, and you can have access to anything you want. Okay? But no matter how much praying you do and how much believing you do and different things like that, and it's not to say that the Most High can't bless you in some type of way or what have you, but y'all need to understand that Lucifer is over material things. That's the reason why I don't pray for money. Now I might ask the Most High to help me find a way to make money. Like if you looking for a job or looking for or trying to create your own business or something, you know, invent something where that you can say that you can make money from, or as a side hustle or finding a job or something like that. That's you asking for help to find the resources for you to get to what it is that you need, like money, but to pray directly for money. The Most High ain't gonna provide you that. They don't come from the Most High. Lucifer controls that. Lucifer controls that. So you need to understand who control what and what power comes from where. So all of y'all who are worried about materialism, who are people, that's how I know that people, everybody who has sold their soul, they have done so for financial gain. The Most High didn't tell you to do that. So a person come along and tell you that you got to come up off a blood sacrifice for you to get a certain position, title, or role, or a certain amount of money, or this, that, and the other. The Most High didn't tell you to do that. There's some other demonic forces that have told you to do that. And if you're stupid enough to do it to get whatever it is that you're trying to get, then that's just what it is. But that didn't come from the Creator. That came from some other force, either demonic force, or the forces of the wickedness in high places here on this earth. Okay? And this is the reason why that they are able to do the things that they do, how they do. And this is the reason why, they make a mockery of people who are religious or who are spiritual, like, where is your God? And different things like that, because they know they control shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? This is how these people can deprive you of something that they the fuck created. You understand what I'm saying? If they created the money, they own the Federal Reserve and the banking system. That's the reason why they're the ones who determine what your minimum wage is, what you get paid, whatever you get paid if you have a job. Even if you don't have a job and you getting some type of government assistance or anything like that, they're determining how much that is. So then, the people, nobody else has no control over that but them. But these are also the same people who can take those things away from you. Why? Because they created it. Because they control it. They're just governed by Lucifer, not the Most High. The Most High didn't create those things. And that's the reason why when you're not who they want you to be, and they want to cause you some type of suffering, that's the first thing they do to stick it to you, is by attacking things that you need the most. Everybody needs money to survive. You need the hygiene products, household products, healthcare products. You understand? You have to have money to pay all these damn bills and different things and all of this. They know this. So if they deprive you of the very resources that you need to have those things in an effort to hurt you, see, they thrive off of fear. They thrive off of person's fear, person's sadness, person's heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, misery, anguish. It pleases them. It pleases the enemy. They have they are heartless, soulless beings. They have no sympathy, empathy, remorse in them at all, so they care not about doing these things. But they know for small people like you or I, that these things will be important. It hurts you if you can't provide a roof over you and your child's head. It'll hurt you if you don't have no food to feed your child. It'll hurt. And so these are the things that they use to attack you. So when they doing their black magic and they voodoo or see, because sometimes they use that. They use dark demonic forces to attack people. Especially when they want to attack people's mind, body, soul, mental stability, health, well-being, and things. They use dark demonic forces. They use witchcraft and different things to do that. But when push comes to show up, you need to understand that these are the very people. They created technology, not the Most High. They control it. And they got a lot of people in their pockets. People are sellouts all over the world in all different type of positions. They call up these people, they send their emails or whatever, however they communicate. And tell people to do this and tell people to do that and this, that, and the other to attack you in certain type of ways. Just to hurt you, just to cause you pain, just to cause you discomfort. They do it on purpose. Because in doing so, they're expecting the response that they're expecting. They're not expecting you to have a strong mind and strong will to be able to endure and make it regardless. They want to see you cry. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you sad. They want to see you down. They want to see you without. With the hopes that you weak enough to come running to them, begging. And then they have you in that vulnerable state where now they can use you and abuse you to do any type of ridiculous ass things, to have the smallest little incentive. They know now what you are willing to do just to have a roof over your head, just to have food, just to have water to drink, just to be able to take a bath, just to be able to have a warm jacket or a coat or some hat or some gloves or some shoes, or, you know, simplest things, the bare necessities. They are attacked just to make you feel some type of way, just to get what they want out of you. Okay, guys? So the fact of the matter is, even though you have dealt with a lot of burdens, hardship, and problematic situations that has caused you heartache and heartbreak and pain and sorrow and misery, and this has been done by others, this has been done because of spell work, rituals, ceremonies, magic, black magic, voodoo, Santeria, whatever dark demonic forces that they have been using to attack you is what they have been using thus far to do this to you. Okay, there's some type of financial support here, something going on with some type of financial support here. Okay, they are attacking your finances in some type of way, but I also see where financial support, I'm seeing financial support in change here. So some type of change within, some type of financial support or something like that, or whatever. Or like, I feel like you could be receiving some type of financial support, because we've seen that that Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles come in for you. I feel like this is what you have been going through. Okay, this Ten of Wands, Three of Swords with the rituals and the ceremonies and the magic is what got you in the Two of Pentacles, where it had you in the between the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, which is lack, suffering, poverty. Okay. But there's a Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles situation that's coming in for you, okay, that's going to enable you to move forward, to move on, to calmer waters from this toxicity here, okay? That's the moral of the story. That's today's reading, guys. I thank y'all for listening, for watching. Till the next time, peace, love, and light. As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember that this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.